So my name is Scott Bankhead, and I am from rural West Texas. I grew up on a cotton farm. My family has been in agriculture for 4 generations now. A lot of your income and your livelihood depends upon weather patterns that you develop appreciation for rain. And my parents did also have a little pond out behind their house, so anytime I wanted to go fishing, I could do that. And I think that is where a lot of my love for water and for things like the ocean really come from. I've also relocated to California to work with individuals affected by disability. And I do tremendously enjoy living 15 minutes away from the ocean, because when I grew up, I was 7 hours away from the ocean and never really got the opportunity to enjoy that. I love going down to the Malibu Pier and seeing all of the fishermen that are on the pier. Always enjoyed fishing myself, so I like stopping and talking to people that are sitting there with their families and just getting to learn a little bit more about them as well. It's a lot of fun. With the organization I work with now, I had the pleasure of going to Cuba. And in Cuba, I actually got to experience something for the first time in my life. I got to go to the ocean and actually feel the spray of the ocean on my face under my own power for the first time. I'm thankful that this is where I've wound up, because a lot of the best places I've been have been places that I've never intended to go. So living in California has certainly been an adjustment, but an experience I wouldn't trade for the world. When I was in 3rd grade, I began to take piano lessons at the suggestion of my parents, who've always been great and super encouraging, and not people that were willing to let me use the fact that I'm disabled as an opportunity to disengage from life and not to live up to my own potential. I was classically trained, and still to this day very much enjoy and find it easiest to pick up songs that are classical pieces. And so I just really do appreciate being able to have music in my life. It's always fun to be able to go and do something unexpected, because I think when people see someone in a wheelchair, one of the last things on their minds probably that they are someone that can play the piano. I've really enjoyed playing Beethoven and Bach, and really want to get into Chopin, because I think just all of his pieces are beautiful. I think it's understandable and inherent that most people don't have experience with others who are affected by disability. Oftentimes we are interacted with in ways that we don't wish we would be. There are times when people have approached me, say in parking lots, and thanked me for living my life, for going out and getting groceries, or going out and going to work. For some individuals affected by disability, that is genuinely an accomplishment, and those are things that are absolutely worth being celebrated. But I think that in approaching those conversations, we need to be careful to approach those from a position of having a relationship with the person that we're speaking to, because oftentimes those things can come across in a way we don't intend for them to, because we have not known enough about the person to whom we're speaking to really know if that is an appropriate comment. There are times when I would be wished that I would be viewed as an inspiration, and times that I wish that I wouldn't. But in the times that I have wished that I would be recognized for the things that I've done, it's been things entirely outside of the things that are related to my disability. I often view of myself in a way that seems like my disability could be a potential barrier to relationship. So it speaks tremendous value into my life and into my experience when people are willing to forgo the fact, or in a certain sense ignore the fact that I have a disability and approaching me in relationship, and just simply saying hello and getting to know me just exactly like they would anybody else. The way that I've engaged in relationships is being an equal with the person that I'm talking to. And I think more than anything else, that is a huge part that is, I think, often missing. So I think that is why I appreciate engaging in relationships and doing activities like fishing and going to the beach, just like everybody else does, because I want to be seen as an equal, and I also want to approach other people in a way that I view them as an equal as well, because everything in relationships is always a two-way street. And so I want to be afforded that opportunity, but I also want to afford others that opportunity as well.